I'm going to give each of you a microphone. You're a ham too? Are you a ham? Wow. Take this microphone. All right, turn around, face the camera. Wow, are you a ham? Oh, gee, man. Just back a little. Freddie, can you get them in the camera, okay? Wow. Okay, so what's your name? Talk right straight into the microphone.
My name is Zechariah.
Zechariah? Talk straight into it, man. You got to really talk into it, okay?
Yeah, my name is Zechariah.
I got to turn mine on for it to work. Okay. And what's your call?
WX4TVJ.
WX4, okay. And you?
Well, my name's Faith Hannah, and my call sign is WA4BBC, and tomorrow a vanity call, which is A4FH, should be coming.
You got a new call coming tomorrow?
Yeah,
And what's it going to be?
AE4FH.
FH, okay. And what do you got here? Some type of special recognition?
This is a confirming card. I don't really know what it is.
This is from the Gordon West Radio School. So did you just pass your test recently, or?
In April.
In April. And did you upgrade or something
Yes.
recently? Oh, okay. And what license do you have now?
Extra.
You've got an extra. You got the same license I've got. Wow. And look, you're shorter than me. What license do you have?
General.
You got a general. Are you going to try to get your extra and catch up with her?
I've tried 3 times now.
You'll make it. Just study the questions. You'll get it. All right. Let's talk to you. Hope. Come over here, Hope. Come over this way. Turn around that way. Look at the camera. So, Hope, you are KM4 IPF, right? Oh, you don't have a microphone? Take that mic right here. And talk straight into the microphone, just like that. Yeah. Tell us your call and your name.
My name is Hope, and I'm KM4IPF.
Okay, and how long have you had your license? 5 or 10 years, maybe?
No.
No?
March.
March. How old are you?
8.
8. And you've got what license do you have?
I have technician.
You have a tech license. So we have a tech and a general and an extra license, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So, and you're going to be upgrading. You're going to try to get better license, right? I mean, higher license,
Yes.
right? So, do you, wow, you got your own radios?
Yes.
Hold your radio up. Let's see what kind of radio. Let me have this. We'll give this, why don't you hand that to your mom over there and she can hold it.
Actually, we got these radios from a club. It's the KM4. No, wait, not KM4.
It's the W4CAR Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you know how to work this thing? I mean, I have some radios
Yes.
like this, but I don't know how to work all the buttons. It's very confusing to me.
This
See?
turns it on,
Yeah?
and you turn it up to. You just put it all the way there.
Yeah. So do you know how to put that radio on a repeater frequency or maybe simplex? Do you know all that stuff?
This is simplex. National call is simplex.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch. You can go up and down in a bunch.
So, okay, take the mic
And
and
then
talk.
you can push this, and then it's at the number ones.
All right.
And if you push this, the arrow one is the one it's on. If you push this, it'll go on the other one.
You know more about radios than I do now, I tell you.
I don't know what call does.
You what? Oh, do you work satellites? I
Yeah.
worked a lot of satellites for a while, and I wish our friend Astronaut Wheelock was here. He was supposed to be with us today. You could have met Astronaut Wheelock, but he's not going to be here today.
Tomorrow we're having lunch with an astronaut.
You're what?
Tomorrow we're having lunch with an astronaut.
That's right. That is great. That's great. I knew we had another one here, and that's great. You're going to have lunch with him.
Actually, the ones that are speaking, which they are speaking, I'm not.
So
They are speaking and they get to go.
Faith is a speaker. She's a speaker at the forum, and
And I want to speak
you're a
next year.
speaker. Zachariah's a speaker at the forum. Now, what are you going to be talking about?
Antennas.
Antennas, okay. Now, extra class, tech, and general. Now, let me ask you a question. Every year I ask this. Do you have a mobile rig yet?
Yes.
Yes.
We have an HF.
Do you have a mobile rig?
6 meter.
HF, VHF, and UHF rig.
And these
So-
do.
You're gonna need a car.
Portable
You're gonna need a
radios.
car, your own car, to put that mobile rig in, aren't you?
We put it in our car that we use. Maybe we'll wait a few years till we have our own.
Well, I would be asking Mom and Dad for a car like next year, and get those radios installed. Cause it takes a long time to install radios sometimes. Well,
Actually, we got it in about 2 days.
yeah, that's good. Do you install it yourself?
Our daddy helps.
Yeah,
Okay.
not from our dad, but we do it partly ourselves.
Your first contact with satellite. That is so cool.
And I want to talk next year on about satellites.
Okay, so man, hey, it took me almost 1 year to work my first satellite. I could hear them, but they never talked to me. And what's the secret? What's the secret of talking to through a satellite and have people answer you?
Well, one thing is when you're young, you just say what age you are, and they always catch on because they want to talk to you.
All
And
right.
you can go to places that are usually not there, and they want to talk. One guy was not really talking to because I didn't really hear. He went on the internet and sent an email. Please, I need this area. So I called his call sign.
That is a very good point to make. Now, so if I said I was like, what do you think? Could I pass for like 11? You know,
No,
okay, I'm 11. Talk
No.
to me. That wouldn't work.
no, that wouldn't work.
Okay, well, I know when I hear someone.
But
on-
one thing that really works most of the times is going to the different places that are usually not there.
Yeah, go to a what do you call it? A grid square where
Yeah.
where people aren't normally there and everybody.
Yeah,
wants
like
to talk
Fox
to you.
Mike 17 is one. We went there, and
Mike
that's where
17.
the person said, please, I need this area.
Do you know all the grid squares you've worked?
No.
You ever worked with anybody in Echo Mike
We-
55?
I don't think so.
I don't think that one, but I think I've worked somebody in Echo Mike 00.
I've done one in Washington, D.C., Watts, Virginia, and a bunch of places. I've talked to